Hello guys, it's LH here bringing you another GTA Online Heist DLC video today. We're actually going to be on the internet and looking at a new feature on the internet, the email thing, and all the stuff that's actually on the internet after the heist is unlocked. So basically this is all the stuff that I've unlocked through heist, and you'll be able to see what actually stuff that is available after you complete all the heists and stuff like that. And I'll tell you which heist you actually need to do to unlock the specific type of vehicle you are looking for on this video. So hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it. So basically a new feature that Rockstar added in, you may have actually seen it when you open up the internet. As you can see here, you have got the ability to send emails to other players in lobbies, like while you're in a different lobby with them. So let's send one to my friend Schizo. Let's type in a message saying hi, and let's send a message saying I'm filming now. Let's say I'm filming. So you can actually send a message to any of your friends, one in a different session to them, which is actually really handy if you're trying to send a message specifically to I'm filming now. And it's actually the max characters of 500, so you can send actually quite a long email to people and stuff like that. So we've just sent that to Skit to see the replies by the end of this video. And actually we're going to go on to the travel and transport sites now. So let's start with obviously the aircraft site. So the first aircraft we'll be looking at today, it's actually probably one that I'll probably never buy unless I get the billionaire days return, and I'll get that. That's how I'm not getting this. So basically this is a type of vehicle that's already in the game already, but they've just added in an extra seat. So that's all they've done, and they've put a massive price tag of $995,000, and it's just got an extra seat. And we'll go and look at the original one which they added in, which is, do they even have it on the site here? So you got one here. They're charging an extra $545,000 for an extra seat. That's just put it into perspective if you're considering buying that. But that's actually unlocked in the prison break heist. So if you actually want to get this, I'm not trying to put you off, but if you want willing to play an extra, I think he's replied back. Yes, he has. So if you're willing to pay an extra 545,000, but make sure you look down here. That's already unlocked, I believe, so you can just buy that when you want. So let's just check. See what he says. Hi. I think he says hi, invite me. Okay. Well, can I do that quickly? I'll just do that really quickly, okay? I know the camera might be really bad. Yeah, so that Venom, I'm definitely, I don't think I'm ever going to buy, but yeah, if you want to buy that, it's, alright for you. But let's go on. I don't think there's any more after that then. So that's the only one that's actually on the Elitist. I think Elitist, I don't know how to pronounce that. But that's actually on this site right here. So let's go on to Legendary Motorsport, where two new vehicles are actually on. As you can see here, this is the Casco, which I actually did a video on. If you watched that, which was my first reaction to it. And just say I'm sorry about the camera there. I didn't think the camera would be like this. But that's actually unlocked in the prison break heist yet again. And it's such a nice car, to be honest. It has the very familiar characteristics. There we go. I can't even say the word. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. Characteristic. I can't even say the word. I'm sorry. Let's just leave that. It's a very similar taste and look to the JB700, which is actually the James Bond car, and it's actually 680,000 on the Legendary Motorsport site, which is not too bad. And you have the very famous expensive bike, the Electro, which actually has nitros on it, which is actually a very good feature that has, but ridiculously overpriced. And you actually unlock that by doing the last heist, so like the last mission. So you only get that at the last mission. So that's a very, very big price tag on that. Not too bad speed, stuff like that. So yeah, if they put it on the Batty, or the Batty, whatever anyone ever calls it. But yeah, I would have definitely bought it, but definitely not if it wasn't for that. Anyway, we've got these Boxville, and this is actually unlocked when you go and, what was it? I think it was oh yeah, that was it. The last heist, but I think it's around about the first mission. I think it is. Let me just think. I think it may be. I'm not too sure. I think it's that one. That's one that I can't really remember because it's not like a standout vehicle for me. But it's got a very small price tag of 45,000, and yeah, two-seater. Nothing like too amazing. I can't imagine I'll see a lot of these in the free roam. But yeah, that's 45,000. I think it's the last heist. But we've got the Valkyrie, which is one thing I actually regretted buying with the heist DLC. I think it's a very unique vehicle, very limited armor on it. 4-seater, got miniguns on the side. The pilot does nothing because I watched this video saying if you're the pilot, if you've bought the thing, you're more likely going to be the pilot, so you're going to have no fun when all your friends are having fun with the miniguns and stuff. So I think I do regret buying that a bit, but I've not used it. I think I used it once since I bought it, so it's nothing like I'm going to use constantly. But that's a major, I think that's ridiculously overpriced, but it's 2,850,000, and that's actually unlocked when you do the Humane Labs heist. I think it's the last mission, yeah, so if you do that and you get that, yeah, then we've got the Hydra, which is the very famous jet from GTA San Andreas. This is a 1-seater. This is actually unlocked, surprisingly, I didn't expect this, but it was actually unlocked when you fly it. So that is the 3rd mission. I think it's the 3rd mission, maybe the third mission of the Humane Labs heist. So you have to go and collect the EMP, which is actually located at the front of the Hydra. It's a 1-seater, a lot of money. Depends how much money you got. Consider how much money that is. That's $3 million in GTA, and yeah, that's unlocked after when you do the 3rd mission of the Humane Labs. So then we've here got the Insurgent pickup, which is actually one with a turret. It's not very good because you can't even see the turret on the top, which is for probably put a lot of people off because you can't even see it, to be honest, and you want to know what it looks like fully to you buy it. But this is a whopping 9-seater Pegasus vehicle, which I found very good because it's fast. I'll be doing like a review video on that later, like my first reaction, my story about it. But yeah, it's a 9-seater, not bulletproof windows, I believe, but you obviously got that massive gun. It can take damage very well. Like I think it's the same as the Insurgent because they take like 3 sticker bombs before blowing up, 2 tank turrets. But this is actually 1,350,000, which is actually too bad compared to like the other vehicles like the Valkyrie and stuff like that. But if you have a bit of dough in your pocket or money, whatever you call it, just buy it because I think it's one of the most unique vehicles they've actually added into the game. And here we've got the Insurgent. The Insurgent, which is actually a personal vehicle which you can customize to your ability or whatever you want. This was my Monday video, which I just released. If you want to go check that out, you can if you want. But you can actually customize this personal vehicle, take the same as the Insurgent pickup, which you can actually obviously sticky bombs and tanks. Very good, and this is only 675,000, so it's not too bad. Very good, reasonable price like that. And then we've got the new mule, which I don't understand what's the difference in this one compared to the other one. I don't know if they've even still got the one on the side, but this actually unlocked. I'm sorry, actually I didn't say the Insurgent pickup and the Surgeon. That is actually unlocked from the Humane Labs heist. If you do the last mission of that, you actually get that unlocked. I'm sorry I didn't mention that. But the mule as well, I believe that is in the drugs one with Series A funding with Trevor and Ron and Chef, which is unlocked after that. I don't know which mission. I think it's like the 2nd one. And this is a $32,500 in GTA. Very, very odd reason why they re-added the mule in, but hey ho. And here we've got this Savage, which is one of the most recognisable vehicles from GTA San Andreas, as is the Hydra. So this is actually my favourite new helicopter. It's 4-seater, explosive cannons, people, explosive cannons. Exact same jet fire as the Hydra, and the jets and the laser and stuff like that. Explosive cannon, amazing, I love it, and it's actually $1,950,000. Not too bad. I would say I would pay for this more than the Valkyrie or something like that, and that's actually unlocked when you do the last heist, the 4th mission. If you do the 4th mission, you get it. That's it. You don't have to complete the heist to do it. You can actually do it straight away. You don't have to do any missions before. You can literally go for the 4th one. You can get it, and that'll be it. Then you don't have to complete the heist. But then you've got the Karen Technical, which is actually, I think it's Series A funding with Trevor, Ron, and Chef. Where I think it's where you have to go up to a location where Lamar got kidnapped in story mode. I think this is around about the 4th. I think this is the 5th mission, maybe. Yeah, I think it's the 5th. Last one, and you have to bring back the drugs back to the warehouse in Los Santos. And this is a 3-seater. Obviously, you can have the gun on the back and 2 people in the front. And this is nearly $1 million. This is like completely overpriced. You can get the Karen Technical for $3,000. So we're going to be paying an extra $947,000 for a gun on the back? I don't think so, because I haven't bought this. Don't intend to. Don't want to. Goodbye. So that's actually unlocked after the drugs heist. And then we've got the Mesa, which is actually, or the Mesa, I don't know what to call it, which is the mercenary van, which was only obtainable before by getting mercenaries on you, then getting killing the people in the car and taking it back, and you can actually sell the vehicle now when you buy it. Thank God for that. But this is actually a 4-seater, and this is unlocked like straight away after that. Very, very good. And stuff like that, and I think that is it on the Warstock Cash and Carry. Oh no, we don't. We have the prison bus, which is actually unlocked after the prison break heist. Which is very good. I still haven't bought it yet. It's an 11-seater. Didn't even drive it, to be honest. I don't think I even did. But it's such a. I can hear my friend Schizo in the background with his jet. I hope you can hear me. Oh, I heard that. I get so scared. Don't shoot me, Schizo, please. I'm doing a video. We got the prison bus there. I can hear him in the background. And the prison bus, $550,000 in GTA, which isn't a too bad price or anything like that. That's actually unlocked in a prison break heist, which isn't too bad. Could you move away with the jet, because I can hear it? There we go, thank you. It's weird that you can hear me like down there as my headset's on the floor. We've got the Dock Tees, which is actually a new boat they actually added in. Sort of a new boat, but it's just a remake of a boat they actually added in. Can I turn that down? I'm just mute. Sorry, I'm just mute. You'll be able to see the thing on the top there. But sorry, just the noise of the jet. You could hear it. But this is Dock Tees, which is actually unlocked. I think it's after. I don't know if I think it's the third mission. Yeah, the first mission. This is what you take out to go and get the Hydra out on the helicarrier. Is that like a Marvel term? I don't know. If is it helicarrier? I don't know, because that's what I think of it in Marvel. But now that's a 4-seater, which I really love, because the actual original one is actually a 2-seater. So I love how they've added that sort of feature of a 4-seater, and it's quite a lot, but not too bad. I've bought this myself to have $125,000 in GTA. Not too bad. I would definitely buy it still. And yeah, so let's go on to the last website, which is actually Southern San Andreas, and we've got a lot of new vehicles on here. God, this video is going to go on for a while. We got the Vapid Guardian, which is actually unlocked from the start of the game. So when you get into the game, it will be unlocked already. For a mere $375,000, you can get it as a personal vehicle. I've drove it a bit. People say it's faster than the Dubster. I haven't compared it yet, so maybe I might do a video on that, test out and see if it truly is. But that's a 6-seater, which is actually really good, because there's not a lot of fast 6-seaters. The Dubster's just one of them, I think. So yeah, that's a really unique vehicle they added in. And then here we've got the Dinka Enduro, which a lot of my friends thought was the turbo one. So I'm sorry that I did tell you about that. But this is very similar, as you can see, to the what's it called, the Sanchez. That was it. Very, very similar to the Sanchez. This is 48,000. This is actually unlocked from the start as well, so you have to do a Pacific Heist. This is a 2-seater, obviously, because it's a bike. Not too bad. I love it. It's alright. I'm not even drove it, I don't think. I don't know. But yeah, we've got the Gang Burrito here, which is actually a very wanted vehicle. A lot of people were trying to mod it in before, but now it's available to buy for you on Southern San Andreas. 65,000. But the problem is, you actually one thing I didn't get with this, you actually unlock it on the last heist. The last heist is it the last heist on the 4th mission. You get the Gang Burrito and you do that. But one thing I didn't understand, in the Series A Thunder, you go and attack. Spoilers here. I'll wait a few seconds. Yeah, so in the fourth heist, you actually go and infiltrate the Lost Embassy camp with the Gang Burrito, and I don't understand why you don't unlock it then, but some reason they unlocked it in the next heist. But the 5th heist, you unlock it, and the 4-seater, customize it, personal vehicle. I definitely would consider buying that, because it's probably one of the fastest vans in the game at the moment. So we've got the next car, which is actually the civilian, or the friendly car, the Karen Kuruma, which is actually the one without any bulletproof or anything like that. And this is actually 95,000, which is actually very good if you don't want any bulletproof or anything. You just want a nice looking car. And this is you actually unlock this through the first heist, and you have to finish the whole heist. It's very easy, a 2-player heist, very easy to do. And this is actually a 4-seater. And then you've got the armoured version of it, which I actually have, and I love how you can actually customise it. I didn't think you could customise it. I had to go on the GTA forums to check, because I didn't want to spend a whopping 575,000 on this car and end up not having to customise it. So I checked, could customise it, so I bought it. Absolutely love it, because it's bulletproof. The only downside to it is obviously not explosive proof like most cars are. I'm sort of used to the idea now of it not being explosive proof cars, but yeah, so this is very handy if you're just going to get chased by people, and you can just suddenly you can't get shot at or anything if they only have guns or anything like that. So 525,000, and I don't know if I think that's it. I don't think there's any other cars that are new cars that have actually come to game. There are ones that they've added in. like, you know, ones off the street and stuff like that. But I think that's actually it for today's video. That was a long video to talk. My my throat. Sorry, I keep swallowing like that because talking for a while. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed showing you all the new stuff that came with their Heist DLC and everything that's actually unlocked. This is, just to say, this is all unlocked after you do every single heist. So obviously, if you want to play around with these sort of vehicles, all my contact details are down in the description below. If you want to contact me, please specify if you are a subscriber as well, because I would like to know if you watch my videos and stuff, you need to compare to the people who don't, and stuff like that. So that is it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you if you had stuck around for the whole video. I praise you for that. So thank you for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.